Hey, what's going on, my Vetway family? Just got done getting loaded for the day. We have a full load. It's Friday. We are going out on Monday morning. That's typically what I do. I load my trailer on a Friday, get ready to hit the streets on Monday. So right now, I'm going to talk to y'all a little bit about 3 reasons that I've seen a lot of hotshot businesses fail. I've been in the game for right in 2 years now, and I've seen people come in and out like it's nothing. So every time that I see someone who's exiting the business, I always kind of ask them questions to kind of see what they've done wrong to, that something that could have helped their business be a little bit better. I ask them what do they think they could have done better, if they could have started over again from square one. So with that, I've come up with 3 things. Number one is they come in with too much overhead. You go buy the biggest, nicest, fanciest truck, and what that does is increases your overhead because you have this really expensive payment that you have to make every single month. And then they also finance the trailers, in which if you have to, that's fine. If you can pay cash, that's even better. But they finance too expensive of a trailer. So there's another monthly bill that you have to pay, and along with the other operating costs, insurance, fuel, mechanical, things like that. So when I came in, my truck was fairly new. I bought a Ram 3500. It was a 2020. I bought it in 2021. So it was a tradesman though. I didn't buy the Laramie with the leather seats, sunroof, tickle your feet when you're driving. I didn't buy all of that. I bought the most basic truck that would get the job done. It's 4x4, but that was necessary, things like that. But it was very basic. It was white, the standard color, nothing fancy. It wasn't pearl gray, anything like that. My second truck, and which is my international medium duty tractor, it's the truck that everyone hates. It's the cheapest, about the most cheapest, single axle day cab that you can find on the market right now. But it gets the job done. Now I am down $2,300 in maintenance on this truck, but in my Ram, if that truck didn't have a warranty when I purchased it, I would have been down, and which honest, it's in the shop right now. I haven't even got the bill for that. The DPF filter is full, so I don't know if they need to replace it, clean it, force regen it or what, but it's been there for right at a week now. I haven't heard anything. I do have plans to call them on Monday to see what's going on with that. But anyways, I would have been down $7,500 already, plus whatever the bill is going to be on that Ram once it comes out of the shop. But yeah, so too much overhead, way too much overhead. Number 2 is people don't come in with enough capital. You come in, you barely scrape up enough to get a truck, you barely scrape up enough to get a trailer, and then when you first get out, it's hard to book loads. People don't want to work with you because you're brand new, and then you still have the same operating costs. Your insurance is expensive because you have a brand new authority. You have your load board fees and all the other operating costs that comes with being an owner operator. So you have to build up enough capital, before coming in, especially if you transitioning from a 9-to-5 into entrepreneurship, business owner like I did. I wanted to secure myself, so I came in with enough capital, save up 3 to 6 months worth of business expenses before coming in. Also 3 to 6 months of personal expenses before coming in. So that way you have a little bit of cushion behind you, and that's gonna be it for number 2. Number 3 is people are lazy. People are downright lazy. They don't wanna take the long routes. They don't want to do, they want to be home every night. They just want to make things a little bit too comfortable for them in the beginning, in which you have to get out here and you have to get your hands dirty in the beginning. You have to go to places that you don't want to go. You have to meet the people that, you just have to get out here and get your hands dirty. That's all. You have to be constantly on go all the time, building relationships with these people, talking, networking yourself, building your brand, marketing your brand. You have to do those type of things, So I wear a company shirt every time I'm in my truck and trailer. Every time I have my truck, I'm wearing a company shirt. So when people, what's Vetway? What's Vetway? What do you do? What do you do? And I spread the word, and I've actually gained customers that way. Standing in line at the grocery store, with a Vetway shirt on, Vetway Transportation. And standing behind me was a gentleman who owned a car dealership. So we got to talking, and I gave him one of my business cards, and I've been doing business with him ever since. So you can't be lazy. You have to market yourself, and you have to get out here. You have to grit, you have to grind, you have to get your hands dirty. And you just have to be, you don't have to be fearful. Don't be fearful. Don't be afraid to get out here and do these things, you know, because it is a business and you have to grow it. You have to build it. Your business is your brand. Your business is a representation of who you are as a person, you know. So build it big, you know. Go all out with it, you know. So that's all I got for y'all today. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next one.